Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues. Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
It's gone dark.
The killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
Open.
Sir, I can see you're at the movie studios. You're doing the right thing. Master Drake deserves to know.
I'm not telling him that Barbara's been kidnapped, Alfred. He needs to focus on the cure.
But sir, you know what she means to him. If anything happens,
I'll find her.
Don't worry about the cure, Batsy. You're fine. Never better. Think about it. What could be more powerful than getting the inside line from the Clown Prince of Crime? Besides, it's not really seeing things if the guy really is in your head.
Won't you at least tell me what's going on? My wife must be going out of her mind. I'm not even sick. Not like the rest of the...
Have you heard from Barb recently? Alfred's been keeping me updated on the situation outside. If it's getting too much for you, you'd let me know, right? I'm sure between you and Barb, you've got this under control. Tell her I said hi.
It's good to see you back. Did you miss me? I know you did. Is it my turn to experiment on Robin yet? I'll show the boy how to draw blood.
You got lucky, Fat Freak. This time, the Goliath is ready. Look at me. The king has never looked so good. I've been playing around with a little ditty just for you, Batman. I think you're gonna like it. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba.
She and her love are no... You, a father figure? Don't make me laugh. You overwork and break your staff.
Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe he really is a genius.
So, Batman saved the day at Ace Chem? Good for him. More looting for us. Riddler's got Catwoman. Good. That little thief clawed off half my base in Arkham City. It's confirmed. Rider spotted in the cauldron. Talking 5.
Time to find the militia's network of explosives. The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
You think he's had enough?
Not by a long shot. He can take more. Ain't that right, Mr. Fireman?
No more.
You know, I got a lot of respect for firemen. Russian. In the burning pit.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Above them, Batman. Inspired the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his pedestal in front of their eyes?
Your parents are in hell, and you're about to join them. By the end of this night, Batman, I will hear you scream in terror. I guarantee it. How did it feel to kill you? You can convince yourself it was an accident, but we know the truth, don't we? What gives you a moral right to terrorize criminals? This is the end, Batman. I can almost taste your fear. How many died because you're scared to break a rule? Let go. Relax. Kill someone. You just might save a few lives. Who knows? You might even enjoy it. And now, Batman, I destroy you. Feed him to the crows. Let's hear you scream. Die, Batman. Rip him to pieces. Poor little bat. Bring down the bat. You will burn. Suffer. Feed. Make him suffer. Fool. How do you propose to escape your own fears? You can die now. My toxin will fill the streets and bring this city to its knees. How many will I kill because you could not do to me what needed to be done to keep me off the streets? right through the mask to the frightened little boy. That scared little boy who dreamed every night for a hero to save his parents from being gunned down like two useless dogs. How many died because of the monster you created? You're nothing but a bug in a suit. What's wrong with you, Batman? Losing your mind? Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last. You will perish. A little taste of your own medicine. Right, Batman? Bring me his soul. Suffer. Down the bat. Let's hear you scream. Die. Poor little bat. Make him suffer. your own personal hell. Please stay a while. All hope for Gotham dies with you. Surprised you made it this far. Your time is almost up, Batman. Drown, my dear Batman, in an ocean of your great... You couldn't even save the ones that mattered. How do you expect to save Gotham? What do you see? You can tell me. How does it feel to have your weapon used against you? This is where you die, Batman. You're a failure, Batman. All the monsters you created pursuing your perverted sense of justice. You filled a whole asylum with your personal creations. By the time I'm through with you, Gotham will abhor you. What's wrong, Batman? Is your mind playing tricks on you? Are you really here? Am I really talking? Are you really in the Batmobile? I hope you're enjoying yourself. That's all that matters in the end. Let go, Batman. We're all... You cannot escape fear. Tear him apart. Suffer. Die, Batman. Burn. Feed him to the crows. Poor little rat. now. You let him die on purpose, didn't you? Deep down, beyond your moral code, you knew what had to be done to save Gotham. For every rule, there's an exception. He was the exception, wasn't he? We both know it wasn't an accident. Batman doesn't make mistakes that cost lives, not even on his worst day. When I'm through with you, you will beg for death. My dear Batman, rumor is you created the Joker. Nice work. Really, I applaud you. Too bad you couldn't keep him alive. What is it you think you're doing, Batman? Nothing you do can stop me. You show me, Batman. Show me how scared you were when everything changed. What's buried beneath and dying to come out? Show me. I've always wondered what makes a grown man dedicate his whole life to scaring the socially challenged. What gives you the right to take the law in your own hands? What gives you the right to terrorize criminals? What makes you think you can save Gotham? You can't save Gotham, Batman. No one can. I will take from you everything you fear to lose, and I will watch you suffer. You fooled everyone but me, Batman. I see right through the mask to the frightened little boy. That scared little boy who dreamed every night for a hero to save his parents from being gunned down like two useless dogs. How many died because you're scared to break a rule? Let go. Relax. How does it feel to have your mind torn apart? Attack! Die, Batman! Let's hear you scream. Suffer! from the crows. In the end, the last laugh will be mine, not his. The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
You're stronger than I thought. Signal me when you're ready to be challenged again.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch. The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is. The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
You know, if you want to get anything off your chest, now's a good time. What are you talking about? You know, it helps to unburden yourself.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
That tortured creature was once a man, Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
I thoughtfully located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard detective, so that you could desperately pray for help in overcoming it.
The faster one here!
It's gonna hurt you, Batman.
Take your face to... We'll kill... I'll cut that mask off your face, Bat! Help me, please! Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety. That tortured creature was once a man, Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hot.
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD. That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
You saw Batman. You know, Batman.
But he actually looked like a bat.
Batman looks like a bat. It's his whole stick.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers. This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the Man-Bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first. Don't forget, we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned. I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days.
Firefly.
You beat me once, but that was a long time ago. No one burns as bright as me. You'll burn alive. I'll roast you alive.
bad leave!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires. Firefly will be biting. I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons general. Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion. But I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Wayne, the new Batsuit looks rather smart. It looked better on me, of course. I hope you don't mind my allowing Clara to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree. How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne? Looks like you needed that battle mode after all. You know, I remember this office back when it was your father's. All those years, and it hasn't changed a bit. You, on the other hand?
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the paper. when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have two new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening.
I hope you can get Barbara back, Mr. Wayne. She means a lot to us. All of us.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me. Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
It's the freaking bat! There's a fight going on over there!
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know!
It'll do.
What do you see when perched on high? Crave that no longer fears you. A dead city that heralds your own demise.
You've got contact! Heavy contact! Outside the tunnel! Just immediate exfil, sir! Go! I'm not going anywhere!
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Don't dare. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there, but I still haven't heard from Barbara. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being too hard thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's think. Probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bat. Something on your mind? Out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong.
I need to find a way to bring the Batmobile through before I engage them.
You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. A month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Pinyatura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out. Should've just killed him. Or just dead because of her.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they up?
You're not going anywhere, man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me!
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? Thinks you're trapped down here. Kind of supervillain thinks a bullet in the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop Batman.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him. Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
That car's gonna smash us to pieces! Fire! He's getting close! Put him on the road! Fire! We got another one! I'm getting hit! Fire! He's getting close! Put him on the road! Get ready! What are you doing? Don't let him hit us! You're the only one left. You need to protect me! He's still right on top of me! Another strike and I'm finished! APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
You can't beat him. He's faster.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Please, God, stop!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The Weapons Generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle. There are reports of opera music being played in the Kingston district, sir. The killer's calling card. It could be the break we need.
Gordon's daughter got grabbed? I hate that pig as much as the next guy, but that ain't right. Have you seen Batman's new suit? It's weird. A lot more bat-like than before.
me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
Now talk!
The right choice.
Got Batman on my tail. I need backup here now. We're closing in on your position. Take him out. Enemy engaging. Ram him off the road. No way you're stopping me. Taking damage! We're down! Cover me! I'm taking enemy fire! Taking fire! Support team disband! Lead vehicle!
Cash, I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up, taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Ha! They'll be sorry now!
Scans are running a blank on the malicious APCs, sir. They'll be on high alert after... There are reports of opera music being played in the Kingston district, sir. The killer's calling card. It could be the break we need.
Think Harv's looking for guys? I heard he's got a big score planned for later. So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, we'll regret pissing her off.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
It's Batman!
Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler.
Much obliged.
You haven't arrived at the churchyard, Batman, despite my clear...
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Like, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using disruptors. Dodge ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
Hugs, teaming up and working.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
And you look like the person who melted off my buddy's face. You see me holding the grudge?
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
So seeing how we're now...
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
What's wrong with you? We're all working for these freaks. How about I go? It's the bat! Run on this We need to use
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? Batman, we need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot! So what do I do? Just keep driving, maybe we can lose him. before we head back. I thought Penguin said this was gonna be easy. No one said anything about Batman. We lost him.
Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again.
We did it. We actually did it.
Screw Batman. He's overrated.
Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
Place kept safe.
The shutter door is locked. I should find another way inside.
Still, I'd rather work for two.
The roof is heavily protected. That's the weak point.
The nasty. My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. Those bums let him straight back here. They said they lost him. Sentry gun's busted.
I believe we actually killed him.
You should take better care of yourself, Patsy. There's two of us in there.
I guess he wants the place kept safe. Oh, Batman. I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty. Outside! I see him! Up there! He went this way! Over here! He'll get away! There he is! He ain't getting away again! Can't believe we got him!
Oops! You're dead! Wait, does that mean I'm dead? Get up, Bruce! Get up!
He wants to play safe. From who? Batman? I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. Don't let him get away! He's gone! Bastards use him! Don't let him go! Find him!
Really? I was kind of happy with the way things were going.
I'm gonna finish what the night started. You hear that, freak?
Sounded like it came from over there. I'll check the guy he knocked out. I'll watch your back.
Come on, Bruce. You can't die. I didn't kill you.
How come we're stuck up here while the boss will just meeting?
I guess he wants the place kept safe.
Oh, Batman. I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty. I heard something.
Me too!
Get over here. Now! He's gonna get away!
This'll flush that freak out! Deploy charge! There's something under the floor! Let's see how he lets his thermobaric charge! 3, 2, 1!
We actually killed.
You die here, and your legend dies with you.
How come we're stuck up here while the boss will just meeting?
I guess he wants the place kept safe.
From who?
Batman.
I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap.
Still, I'd rather work...
There he is! He ain't getting away again! Don't scare me, fat freak!
The area is secured. Time to pay Cobblepot a visit.
Come on, do something.
What do we do about the bat?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct. Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
Crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I got something.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg.
like he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not. I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, Bat!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, folks. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry, you can thank me later.
Walking with here. I'm on. Batter up.
You're gonna need a wheelchair.
Heads up.
Can't jump around now. Coming through.
You wanna make it a competition?
What do you want me to hit?
Let's see who can take out the vote.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? Bet he only puts it on to sound scary. Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on. Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done? I'll do it. How's that, Alfred? You got it.
I'm not far enough away to detonate the explosive. I should back away from the vault. I'll be too close to the blast. I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for?
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
Shoot everything, now!
The soldiers have got the door covered. They'll see any gadget coming from inside this. I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. What? Just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. Professional. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks. He's in his car. How's he?
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.